The holiday weekend's coming up and you need something to watch, so let me help you out with my new series where I'm going to give you 5 movie recommendations and where to watch them from one actor. And if you stick around to the end, you'll get some facts about that actor. And if it's your first time seeing this face, make sure you smash that follow button for daily movie content. Today's actor is Daniel Craig. Let's jump in. First up is going to be Logan Lucky. Now, this is a batshit crazy heist film, and if you haven't checked it out yet, I highly recommend it. It is streaming on Netflix. Next up is Road to Perdition, and I realize Daniel Craig has a smaller part in this movie, but I will never stop recommending this to people who haven't seen it. Road to Perdition is a fantastic period piece about the mob with Tom Hanks in what I believe to be one of his best roles, and it is streaming on Paramount+. Next up, we're going to have Defiance, and I believe this is actually Craig's best acting role alongside Liv Schreiber. They play twin brothers who decide to fight against the Nazi regime during World War II, and they recruit members of local villages to come into the forest where they played as children so they can hunt down the Nazi regime in that area and end their reign of terror. This is streaming on Video On Demand, Hoopla, and Canopy. Next up, we're going to have Layer Cake, and watching this, you would think that it's got the energy of a Guy Ritchie film. However, this is directed by Matthew Vaughn, and it's actually his directorial debut, and if you don't know who that is the man who brought us The Kingsman and Kick-Ass, among many other movies, and it is just a really well-done gangster flick. This is streaming on Paramount+. Now, this next movie needs no introduction, but a lot of people forget that Daniel Craig is in it. I highly recommend you check out Munich, not just for Daniel Craig, but also Eric Bana is really good in this, and not enough people talk about this movie. Unfortunately, though, it is only available on Video On Demand. If you're still here, you're waiting for facts about Daniel Craig, and I have 3 of them for you today, so let's dive in. Did you know Craig was almost the God of Thunder? He was one of the actors that were very high on the list in consideration for the role of Thor in the MCU. You know, eventually they went with Chris Hemsworth, but we could have had Daniel Craig as Thor. This one I'm positive most people don't know, but one of Daniel Craig's first US acting roles was in 1989 on the series Tales from the Crypt, where you'll see him pictured above. One thing you can't say is that Craig doesn't have some famous friends. He studied at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama at the Barbican, and that is unique because he actually went to school alongside Ewan McGregor, Damian Lewis, and Joseph Fiennes.